three-game set between the Minnesota Twins and the Los
どうも
Angeles
皆さん、
Angels
お
of
はこんばんにちは、キン
Anaheim.
グミで
It's
す。
baseball
MLB The
on
Show
MLB
21
Network.
シーズ
And
ン
it's coming
ロ
up
サンゼルスエンジェル
next.
ス対ミネソタツインズの試合をお届けしたいと思います。さあ、21年版のね、MLB The Show でございます。ということでやっていきたいと思います。先行はね、ツインズ、後攻はエンジェルス、ホーム球場はエンジェルスのホーム球場でございます。今日はね、DH2 番で、大谷が入ってますということでやっていきたいと思います。
So now here is Andrelton Simmons, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. Two first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
The 1-1 home.
Oh. よっしゃ。
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
いやー、振ってくれないね。なるほど。
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today. But the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
足が速くないのがちょっとね、いいですね。あれかな。
He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
さあバッター3番か気をつけないとね。
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and with just the lone RBI. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
臭いところ手出さないね。
This guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
OK、ここも三振、チェンジアップ。
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
振ってくれたぞ。
Simmons leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
立ち上がりね、フォアボールを与えたものの後続を立ちました。0対0。
Michael Pineda, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
And now in the box, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Now, Ohtani with
さあこれライト行ったぞどうだ行くんじゃないかホームランありがとうございます大谷さん6号ソロホームランいただきましたありがとうございます
A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. 6th home run on the season for him as the Angels take a
いや素晴らしい
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or 2 early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd right out of the gates.
さあこれで1対0
Here's the center fielder Mike Trout. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And now the first pitch. This is pulled in
これは
right.
いやいや当たりが良すぎたわ
Gets under it and
ライ
makes
トライ
the
ナ
catch to end the inning.
いや1回の表に大谷さん
But they're off
6
to
号
a
ソ
good
ロ飛
start
び
as
出し
they
まし
pick
たあ
up
り
a
がとう
run
ござい
on
ます
this solo shot. Second inning coming up, and the Halos are off to an early 1-0
2
lead.
対0エンジェルスが1点リードでございます
Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sandoval, a 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for
こ
the
れ
out.
はセカンドライナー
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
定まんないね。
Now the 2-0 home is swung
こ
on and
こは
missed
タイ
in
ミ
that
ングを
strike
ずら
1.
された感じの
Man,
スイン
that
グだっ
pitch
た
had the look
ね
of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
これ振ったんじゃないか。
And he checks his swing. Did he go
Okay.
around?
Nice
Yes, says the
swing.
first base umpire.
さあ
Strike
2
2.
2平行カウント。
Didn't miss by much there, but it's
さあ
just
こ
a
れで
bit
フル
high.
カウントですよ。最後
Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2.
OK 三振。スライダーで三振。ありがとうございます。 ナイスキック。
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute.
今日はなかなかこのスライダーのキレがいい。
And when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Kyle Garlick. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Very weakly on the ground.
今のキャッチャー痛そうやったな。
Bases are empty here with
ベ
2
シ
men
ェッ
out.
と当たっちゃったよ。
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler on the run. He
Okay,
tracks it
nice
down.
catch.
That will end the inning. Twins are set
さあ
down
ここも、
1-2-3.
三
They're
者
on
凡
the
退で
short
抑え
end
ま
of
し
a
た。
1-0 score.
2回でエンジェルスが1点リード。
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll
さあ
bring
回は
up
2回の
Anthony
裏でござ
Rendon.
いますということ
The third
でね。
baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First offering. Swing and a liner.
これはポテンか。
He
取るん
dives.
かい。
Did he
さあ
catch
ここのや
that?
つ本
He
当
did.
に
What a play there for the
な
first
かな
down.
かヒットにならないね。
Cinch extra base hit off the bat,
さあ
but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
ダイビングキャッチしよったな。仕方がない今のは。
In now, Max Stassi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to
こ
keep
れは
fair.
ナイスバッティング。長打になりそうだぞ。よいし
Running
ょ。
hard, he's digging for second.
ツーベースヒット。
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the
この
bat.
スーパースローがまたいいね。さあこのランナー返したいですね。
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Well, he has some trouble with it.
まあまあまあ
Only
内野安打
pitcher
というこ
covering
と
and the
で
runner will advance
内野安打
to
になってない
third
か
now.
まあ進塁打ということにしておきましょう仕方がないさあバッターアプトンでございます
Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Stassi at third with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
You guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And this is
nice batting up, Tom K. よっしゃ。これはエンタイトルツーベースかな。ツーベースヒット。これで1点追加2対0。
At the plate now, David Fletcher. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
アットンのタイムリーツーベースヒットで1点追加2対0、エンジェルスが2点リードでございます。
Angels lead it 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First pitch on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Hit hard but foul. The 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Okay, このスライダーが切れてるね、今日は。
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
まあ、バッターにしてみたらストライクゾーンに入ってくるようには見えるんでしょうね。で、思わず手が出ちゃうと。全然違うとこです。
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up and it says 0-2.
OK! そしていや、素晴らしい。いいピッチングだ。これもスライダーで三振。
That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
清水さんやな。19年でエンジェルスのトップバッターと一番バッターと
As he sends it on the ground to first.
Okay.
In time and decided to retire. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Angels 2 and the Twins nothing. And stepping in, Phil Gosselin flew out last time up.
For the Angels, the shortstop, Phil.
First delivery to him. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And that's the first out.
チェンジアップだったか。さあ、先ほどソロホームランを打ちました大谷さんでございます。さあ、2打席目。これはセンターあまり伸びがないか。いやー、ここはセンターフライ。初球から行きましたけど。
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Next up is Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Left side.
転がしたー。
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3.
ショートゴロに
They're
倒
up
れま
2 to
した。
nothing.
ここは三者凡退。
So now to the
さあ、回は
plate,
4
Alex
回の
Kirilloff. He's 0 for
表でござい
1 thus
ます。
far.
Alex Kirilloff.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
バカ野郎、お前は何をやってんだ、本当に。
Makes the play on the ball and the transfer look good.
の野郎、普通のサードゴロを台無しにしやがって。お前は守備下手か。
The good news, some fans just snagged the souvenir.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struck out in his first at-bat. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
きゃー、こいつのもう失敗から。
To make this a 2-1 game now.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it could be contagious.
ここはね、意地でも抑えたいんだけど、同点に追いつそうだね。
Stands in as he looks at a called strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Has a look, now the pitch. Buxton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to get.
いやー、さすがにね、引っかからないかい。
Payoff pitch home. It's the
OK、ここは見逃し。
Just froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
ここで切っときたいね。
Here's Miguel Sano as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 1-1. Here it is. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
97だと無理か。
And they've come back to tie it up
無理
as
だ
it's
な。
now a
同点かい。
2-2 ball
きっ
game.
と。
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
The 0-1 on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
ダメか。もうサードのエラーから始まったな。もういや、ここ踏ん張ってほしいね。
Into the box, Ryan Jeffers, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Your attention, please.
いや、もうこれは仕方がない。
The mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance.
お前も変える。サード死ねって感じだ。どれにしようかね。この人にしてもらおうかね。
Luis Rengifo has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 2.
First offering, Jake Cave will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3-1. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left.
よっしゃ、ここは抑えた。オッケー。いやー、でも逆転食らったね。まさかの逆転だわ。もうサード、もうマジでバカか思うわ、本当に。あいつの悪送球から始まったんだよ、本当。書いてやったわ。下がっとけよ、お前はもう。
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's 1 for 2, and it's fouled away. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
これもセンターフライか。
Buxton is there and he makes the catch for the out.
って感じだね。
So the next at bat will be Max Stassi. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And what an effort on a running play to end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He bounced out last time up.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
After it is Upton. He's there and records the first out.
Foul fly. Left foul fly.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now at the plate, Alex Kirilloff. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Jorge Polanco. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Now here's the first offering. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Popped him up. Goslin shading to his right. And that will end the inning.
さあこの1点が遠くなるのかどっかで返してくれるのか。
Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels' offense with their manager between innings, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fowler, once a member of the Cardinals organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Next up, Justin Upton. He doubled his last time up. Lifted into center field. Buxton is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2.
1点が遠くなりそうだね。
So stepping in is David Fletcher. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on the first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Josh Donaldson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The 1-1. Three-twos are scored here in inning number 6. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Miguel Sano stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left. Donaldson, base runner at first with 1 out. Breaking ball.
Okay, ここは見逃し。
catches the zone for out number 2.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Donaldson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag down.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Oh, fastball.
いや、1点追加されたか、4対2か。
Today, he's gone on strikes. A run for the Twins.
このピッチャー打ち取るの難しいぞ。
Now at the plate is Phil Gosselin. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Yeah, ここもダメか。
View of this one, so he'll take it for the first
な
out.
んせ打ち上げてしまうもんね。
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The count now at 2-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
どっちにしろ見逃しててもストライク。うわ、ボールか。
Now in the Angels 6th, and that brings up Mike Trout. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and he launches this one to deep left field. Racing back the left fielder.
よっしゃ入ったホームラン OK よっしゃソロホームラントラウトが今度は入れた1点返して4対3そうあの1点が入ってなかったら同点だったのにな
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Jared Walsh.
ウォッシュもナイスバッティングライト前ヒット
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Into the box now, Luis Rengifo. He offers at it and hits it
これは初球からいったけどレフトフライは追いつかずいやートラウトのホームランで1点返して4対3
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. The 9-1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
さあ回は7回の
ready to roll and standing in is the DH, Jake Cave. Dylan Bundy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37, Dylan Bundy.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And it's fouled away. And it's back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Alex Kirilloff is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is fouled. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season.
なんで今走らなかった？一瞬止まったぞ。間違えてジャンプボタン押してもうたんやんけ。
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's got it.
よかった、もう危なかった、変な1点入るとかった。さあ、とりあえずね、ここは0に抑えました、4対3、ツインズが1点リードでございます。
And now here is Max Stassi. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Max Stassi.
Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is right there, 1 down.
センターフライかよ。まっすぐ飛ばすね。
Now batting, right fielder.
Next it'll be Dexter Fowler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field.
ダメだ、これも。
Buxton comes
スラ
on
イダー
now
か。
and makes the catch in shallow center for round
外に
number
逃げる
2.
スライダーだったか、今のは。
Just enough in the next to hit. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And hold all tickets now
Nice
as the
batting up
tying
top.
run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Juan Minaya takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. In now, David Fletcher. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. The 0-1 offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kirilov is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact.
1点が遠い。
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Josh Donaldson digging in now. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's only 2 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Now a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
どんだけすっぽ抜けとんねん。
Now at the plate here is Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Count remains 2-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
OK、ここは見逃し。
Next, here is Kyle Garlick. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Donaldson is off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
シャッと決まったぞ。
Alex Colomé is into the ball game now. He'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Alex
Digging in will be Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch on its way.
Gosselin.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase.
Yeah,
he gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now that
next will be the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani, grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch on the way. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Blasted a solo homer last time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Line hard to center field. And Trout has himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
And right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, B-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even though it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, listen, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. At the plate, Luis Rengifo rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. So next to hit is Jake Cave. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's gone 2 for 6. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrelton Simmons. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Popped him up.
さあ、ここは1球で決まったんですけども、さてと。いやー、この1点が遠いな。
Taylor Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And now for the Angels, Max Stassi. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
High and deep to right center.
いやー、ダメか。いや、もうフライばっかりだわ、今日。
Now it'll be Dexter Fowler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on the first for the second out of the inning.
ピッチャーゴロで終わってしまった。
Stepping in next, Justin Upton. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interesting to see if
これもピッチャーゴロでゲームセット。バカ野郎。もう今日はサードの悪送球から始まったこの試合。あいつ本当にクビにしようかなと思うぐらいだな。せっかくね、今日はね、大谷さんがホームランを打ってくれたのに。
Michael
こ
Pineda
の後が
takes the
続か
win
なか
on
っ
the
た。
mound, his second of the year. Patrick Sandoval couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. Taylor Rogers closes the door for the save, his sixth. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi
トラウトも
Watney,
1
Matt
本打っ
Vasgersian.
て
We all
ね、
thank you
1
for
点差まで
watching
追いついた
Major
んで
League
すけど
Baseball
も、
on
最後終
MLB
わっちゃう
Network.
頃で
See
終
you
わって
next
しまい
time.
ました。
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs, 7 hits.
さあ、ということで、長い、試合ね、ロード2週間ぐらいある、ね、試合の初戦をちょっと落としてしまいましたということで、いや、次はちょっと勝っていきたいなと思います。この調子だったら、ちょっとね、大谷さんを使えそうな気もするんで、やっていきたいと思いますと。はい、ということで、今日はね、これにて終了したいと思います。それでは皆さん、さよなら。バイバイ。